What's good, peeps? It's Charles, the face of trade tables, and we're back. It's been a week, a little over a week or 2 weeks, I should say now, since our last video because shop was closed last week and I was busy with other things, family stuff going on. But we are back today with another Rogue Deck Tuesdays. All right, guys. Today we're gonna be playing Heroes. So we're gonna get in. We gotta get in our card shop here, Gilded Drake Games, and we're gonna go get set up. Maybe even try and chit chat with some of the other players that may show up today. See what they're playing or whatever the situation is. But we are getting down. We're gonna play some Heroes today. Let's go. Let's get started. See you inside. Kevin, his nonsense.
What?
What deck is Kevin playing today?
I am the Jesse Anderson today, bro.
Oh my God, get out of here.
I'm about to spice it up. I have to give myself a handicap because somebody can bring me a card.
Okay, that's not my fault.
gotta
Okay, it was a slight misunderstanding or mistake on my part. I had the card. Okay, I just left the deck box on my table.
They're coming out. These are coming out. Take that forward. I know these are coming in. I can't.
Devin, busting out the goats. Don't you quit playing goats, Devin?
I didn't say that. I still have my deck. You weren't messing with this, you would have seen it already.
Yeah, well, just seeing what Devin is up to, and he's playing goat matchups by himself against the invisible hero player.
Heroes were around.
Yeah, it doesn't say vision.
Nope, it just says hero.
No,
He,
it doesn't.
if that's an old text, but that card searches any.
Oh, any hero?
Yeah, any hero.
Well, they're negated anyways.
So I'm gonna search character.
Yeah, new text. It says on
I
there,
do.
just add one hero. from
This
your
one
deck
just
to your
says
hero.
elemental, destiny, or evil.
Yeah, that's
I
because
gotta
those
change
came
that.
afterwards.
I gotta change that.
All right. On resolution, I will attempt to activate the effect of my Dark Law.
Dark Law goes.
Dude, Nanoworm.
That was my attribute a non-effect. I didn't summon it, but it negates its effects. Normal summon. Activate effects. Reveal time.
You're not going to stop your own spell cards.
8 in here. Chinning 1 Shisho, Chinning 2 Noni. It's dirty cut.
It works.
So I'm gonna go. This is gonna be drawn. I'll search.
Okay. It takes up 3 stops in direction.
I mean,
So you gotta watch out.
I have everything I need.
I'll go to standby. Maybe this one. So because it's made this one, I have it first priority. But if you want to do anything in standby space, you can't because I have nothing to activate.
Should we do this discussion?
Oh.
That's the
Oh.
So you're going to lock into one.
You've taken 24
Why are you trying to get rid of the card?
So yeah, so
good idea.
speed.
I like my card.
24 lives.
So there you go. See that white 4. I know, even without all that's good.
That was already
Yeah.
20, so it's 48 plus 5.
Better but worse.
It's,
So,
so the same as this, but I'm at
33.
33. Alright, so here we are, guys. This is going to be the deck profile of the deck we played today. 3 rounds of Swiss into standings, and we got second place, losing to Sword Soul. That was the only deck that we lost to today. But otherwise, the deck played pretty well as far as Rogue is concerned. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get straight into this deck profile, starting off with the monsters. So playing heroes, obviously, you want to see your boy Stratos. That is your key searcher, the card that you want to summon mostly first of all the cards on the board. Outside of that, we have Shadow Mist, and then Liquid Soldier. So that's the basic main generic elemental hero engine. Right. Outside of that, one of my new favorite cards to play in heroes in general right now, Crosskeeper. A free summon of an elemental hero, which is amazing, and then a draw effect when you special summon an elemental hero fusion monster. So it's actually a really, really solid card. Super underrated. Not a lot of people are playing this at 3, but I think this card is amazing, and definitely a 3 of. Onto the Vision Hero package. We played a smaller Vision Hero package. Because it's not necessarily the key part of the deck, but it is still a tool to need for the deck. So 2 Ferris, 1 Increase, and then 1 Vion. Afterwards, we legitimately just don't care about having the Vision Hero package anymore. So that's the Vision Hero package for me. Right. Onto the Neos package. This is like the most important part of the deck. This is where you get to your Kluger. So we play 2 Neos and 1 yugioh. 2 Neos because you're actually going to put use to Neos a lot, and you're going to be summoning more than just your Kluger. So 2 Neos, 1 yugioh. And then we also play 1 Spirit of Neos because we want to have that searcher for the Neos spells. And then we play the 1 Neos Wiseman because the Wiseman is what you continue your lock with the Secret Village if they out your Kluger. So this both Kluger and Wiseman are really strong cards that actually, especially in the Rogue meta, allows you to solidify games. Pretty good actually. Both of them help me solidify my matchups against the machine deck. So Machinas, because like they couldn't just run it over without taking crap ton of life points and losing the game. So really great cards. The deck was performing pretty well. I had a good time playing it. On to the next would be the spells. Now the key spell of the deck to help you prevent your lock, which is unusual to see in heroes, is Secret Village. Now due to the fact that both Kluger and Wiseman are spellcasters and your goal is to summon them as your inboard, having this card makes it difficult for your opponent to out those bodies. So Secret Village is very important to this list. Your opponent cannot activate spells if they don't have a spellcaster. If they out your spellcaster, then it becomes a problem for you because then you can't activate spells. But the goal is for them never to out your spellcaster. So on to the next. Of course, we play 3 emergency calls. Consistency, that's the reason why I play 3. We play 3 A Hero Lives. Also, consistency, that's why you play 3. We also played 3 of the new Ian Shuffle. This card is actually really good, allowing you to shuffle a elemental hero into the deck to special summon any other elemental hero or Neospatian. Primarily in this deck, you're just summoning another elemental hero, so allowing you to swap between like Shadow Mist and Stratos like a lot, which is like really good. Like one of the reasons why I play 3 Stratos to Shadow Mist is because like I want to get to normal summon Stratos, and then if I have this in hand, Ian Shuffle after my search into a Shadow Mist to get my mass change, and yeah, it allows me to set up the Dark Law play as well. Also on top of it, this card also allows you to shuffle back a Neos or a Neospatian and draw a card. This is really, really good. Like, that's one of the underrated parts of this card that people don't realize. So now, like, you have the potential to draw 5 cards in one turn of a hero deck right now. That's really, really solid. All right. Next, we play 3 Neos Fusion. We don't play Destiny Heroes in this deck, so and our goal is to summon Kluger, so Neos Fusion is the card. This card does lock you out of special summoning for the rest of the turn, but you have the means to basically actually summon Kluger without this card, allowing you to also, if you draw this card in the mid of your combo, you can summon Brave Neos or something else if need be to the board. But I mostly play it for summoning Brave Neos majority of the time in most of my play. So this card is really good. Also protects from destruction of battle and card effects. So really solid card. We play 2 Mass Change. I never really seen need to play more than 2. You search the card a lot. It's easy to get to now with 3 Hero Lives plus Ian Shuffle. So 2 Mass Change I think is perfectly fine. 1 Terraforming because we play a field spell. 1 Polymerization. 1 Reinforcements of the Army. This is all our 1-ofs. 1 Miracle Fusion, and 1 Instant Contact. This card is an extender, plus it's useful for the other engine of the deck for a win con that I play. So, on to the extra deck. Extra deck. Star card of the extra deck, Kluger. This guy. When he battles, before damage step, he inflicts damage to the opponent's monster equal to the original attack of their monster. So basically making it so that you just slap them in. If you're attacking over a monster, you guarantee 3k no matter what. If they're in defense, you guarantee the damage of their monster's attack in their defense. So this guy just guarantees you damage no matter what. Really solid card. Other effect, when he is removed from the field in any way by battle or card effect, obviously has to be face up, so not sent back to the extra deck. He can special summon Neos Wiseman from hand or deck, which is really, really solid. Like, even if you draw the Neos Wiseman, he can still summon the Neos Wiseman. This card is really good. Makes it so that it also allows you to keep the stick for your Secret Village because he is a spellcaster, and Neos Wiseman is a spellcaster. So really, really solid in that factor. All right. Next, we do play 1 Shining Neos Wingman. I didn't summon him very much, but this was the other win con of the deck that would, just in case it came to, I had the option to do so for going second. Didn't really come up much, but it's there. We played two Brave Neos. This is probably the card you can commonly summon the most in a late game after you burn through your original combo. So I play 2. Because I also play 2 Neos, like, you definitely want to be able to use Neos Fusion later on. Plus, on top of the fact that you can shuffle Neos back into the deck with Ian Shuffle, draw more cards. So, like, having this is really, really solid. Having multiples of these is really solid. On to the basic Elemental Hero engine, we have 1 Absolute Zero, 1 Escadara, and then we also play 1 Sunrise. These are the generic hero that we do play. That's for Miracle Fusion purposes or poly purposes. This card always, searching Miracle Fusion, so it's super good. Our Instant Contact target, which is Flame Wingman. Don't mind the fact that it's the OT original, guys. I know it's not the legal one, but I love it. It's my favorite rarity of the card, so I played it. In the store, doesn't mind. So, on to our Mask Heroes. We do play 2 Dark Law, 1 Asset, and 1 Blast. These are the only Mask Heroes we play. I mean, Dark Law, obviously, the boss, the best, the greatest. So, favorite card of all time. Amazing, amazing card. All right, so no explanation. It's super good. All right, and then outside of that, our last 3 cards of the extra deck is our links. We play 1 Decimator, 1 Divisor, and one Wonder Driver. The visor is literally your star card. This is the card that you need to make it so that you can make Kluger without having to have Neo's Fusion. You summon this, reveal Kluger, add the Yubel and the Neos to your hand. With Poly, you make this guy, and voila, there you go. This guy is on board. You don't have to draw Neos Fusion. So, like, this is what consistently guarantees that you have this turn one no matter what, and all you need to do is focus on getting to the field spell. So overall, this deck performed fairly well, especially in a rogue tournament scene. Most of all the players were playing rogue decks, so we have fun and appreciate you guys coming in and joining us and seeing us at our tournaments. This is Charles, the face of Trade Tables, signing out until next week. Peace. Now that you've made it to the end of our video, don't forget to check out our Facebook page, Instagram, and Twitter, where we keep you updated on trade table games as well as Yu-Gi-Oh news and updates. Also, don't forget about our official Trade Table Games webpage, where we sell sealed Yu-Gi-Oh product and other TCG needs. We appreciate your support. Have a good day.